people didn't believe it, but I'm gonna edit a funny video. Okay, layout time, guys. We have a 3 5/8 wall around the stairwell. As you can see here, okay, this is what we're going to be laying out, and we're going to be coming in and adding a little alcove and a double door. So it's pretty simple, especially with this sort of stuff. The instructions are to follow the face of the concrete, right? So we're gonna bring our 3 5/8 in another 5/8, so the drywall will sit on the concrete. It won't pass through, I guess. Oh, because there's no indication of a wall below. And hey, Conaman, how's it going, bro? Right on, dude. So there's no wall going on below, and if you can, oh, hold on, one sec. I forgot about my microphones over here. I forgot to put my microphone on. So sound check. Can you hear me, Conaman? Sorry about that, guys. My first time using this on the phone, so let me get hooked up here. Can you hear me? Make sure, I want to make sure you guys can hear me. I'm using the wireless mic system with my phone, so I'm not sure if it's working or not. So let me know. Hopefully you can hear me. Oh, you can hear me before. Okay, good. Because the microphone was sitting over there, so you can probably hear me a lot louder now. Good. That's fantastic. I know that the wireless mic system works, which is fantastic. Okay, so hey, me again, Stoner. What's up, dudes? Awesome, man. Good stuff. So yeah, our materials showed up today. I ran home and I got the stuff that I forgot, which is the stuff I'm streaming with right now. We're gonna lay this wall out, and oh yeah, hey, Sharp Heart. All right, good stuff. Busy while listening. So first thing, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back. I show you guys this. Inside here, there's a joist, right? There's a truss, right, like a truss right here. And the drywall isn't going down, and there's no stairs down there. Normally what I would do is put the steel flush to the concrete, and or maybe a little bit past even if it was a little out of square, and then the drywall would pass all the way down and catch a wall below or a bulkhead or something, you know? Yeah, I know. I only have that half the time if I'm lucky. But if there is no wall below? Okay, what we want to do is we want to sit the drywall on here so it has a ledge to sit on, right? When you're boarding. Otherwise, it's going to be suspended, right? Because there's nothing to sit your drywall on, and like, what are you going to do here? Like pin bolt or hammer or shoot a stud in here or something stupid like that to sit it on? No. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in 5/8, okay? So that the drywall can sit on it. And if your drywall's ½ inch, come in a ½ inch. Okay, but what we're going to do is I'm going to check it here. Looks like I'm going to go off the cut, and we'll snap it through. Okay, mark 5/8, 1 5/8. So also too, guys, I'm always using like I always go to like the 1 or the 2 or any real number, and I just add it. Like, I don't use the end of the tape a whole lot when I'm laying out. It's just a little more accurate going to the 1 and stuff. But anyway, so I'm going to go down and mark the other end, and then we'll snap this line. So yeah, we'll like 5/8. I come in 5/8, and then I move my tape down to 1, and that's it. This one's already laid out. This is 5/8 back already, so I'm just going to go off of this line, and we'll snap this back wall as well. So 1 5/8, which is really 3 5/8, right? Because I'm at 1, right? guys should hear me perfectly, even though I'm 20 feet away from you. This microphone setup is really badass. All right. So, well, when we're snapping lines, we'll try to like run them back, like past a little bit. You'll see here in a second what I mean by that, so that we can get corners. I'm trying to get both sides in. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm gonna this wall will stop around here somewhere. Oh, what was that? Which way will you face the studs while installing them from? Okay, so if I'm like, it all depends on whichever way you draw your tape from, that's the way you point your studs, okay? So if I draw my tape from this side and lay my centers out that way, then my hard side points that way, right? So you always point your studs the way you lay it out, okay? That tells the drywaller which way you laid out the wall and which way the drywaller should go, right? A lot of people don't know that. But the direction of the stud is meaningful, okay? All right, there's that one. Good. Snap it twice. The second time around, but not too bad. It's a little faded back here. You can always go and snap like if someone doesn't show up, you can always go and re-snap it. But at least I didn't lose all of the screen this time. I didn't expect it. Show up for me. Okay. I'll grab this here. All right, so now just so that you can see, right, so this wall coming this way is going to end in here. So we ran the chalk line past a little bit. Over here is where we'll get our corner. Maybe I should have had the gimbal, baby, but that's okay. We'll get our corner on this side, okay? That's why you always snap both inside and outside of your track, okay? So you can get nice corners. Oh, running past it. Here you go. Shoot. It's on a slope here. That's good. And there you go. So now you have it. So you can see the reason why it's good to have it is because we always overlap the track on the bottom, right? Oh my gosh, another spammer. You don't think my mic is hooked up? Really? Should be. Can you hear me? My mic should be hooked up. Let's put this up here just to be safe. It should be hooked up. If you guys are hearing me at all, the mic is hooked up. I can turn up the gain. Okay, there, the volume's turned up to max, so you should be hearing me. But yeah, I'll have to check out the replay. It should be hooked up. It just might not be. No, you want line out, right? Because the line in is a wireless. But the mic, if he was hearing me before, it's because this is actually a mic in here too, but this is the extension. So I'm wondering if, like, hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Huh, interesting. Anyways, this is new to me, so I'm gonna test it out some more. But anyway, so with the layout, like now we got our corners, and this whole side is laid out, right? There's nothing in here. The drywall is going to return right in there, maybe a little funky corner there or something, but that is done. Oh yeah, so we were actually just doing like a sound check, a mic check, because I don't know if my mic's working properly or not. Okay, so now we're gonna come off of this wall to get our wall coming this way, right? Let's see here. So, where are we here? I think I need to go this way. Excuse me. Okay, perfect. Okay. I don't know if do I gotta turn up the volume or something? I don't know. Oh no, watching ads again? Oh, that's awful. I know, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that, I screwed up. Okay, so now we're gonna come 7'2" off of this wall, okay? We already got that one snapped out. So 92 inches from the like the inside, slash outside of that wall to the outside, the other side of this adjacent wall. So 92, and then I'm gonna come jump back to the 90, and I'm gonna come back this way in 3 5/8. So that would be 86 3/8 from the 90. We got that. We'll do the same again up here. All right, 92. And then we're gonna come back 3 5/8. 86 3 there. Boom and boom. And then we got our lines coming this way. So we'll snap it, we'll run it a little long compared to where we think it's gonna go. It should be, what is it, 7'8"? Nope, it's gonna be 6'7.5". So 6'7.5" from the inside line. You gotta watch what the hash marks are on the drawings, because that's gonna tell you where to draw the number from. What was that, 6'8"? Yeah, 6'8". So that's 80, and that goes to the, I don't know what side that goes on. Oh, yeah, that's one thing I forgot. So we're actually, this inside line, because I need to get it for the mark up here, we're gonna snap it longer. Okay, Lam? We're gonna snap the inside line back to here so I can come up of it. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Yeah, this one here, Lam. So just take it and we'll go just closer to that other wall. We'll just try to keep it, along here, not the inside. Okay, yeah, that's good. Perfect. Okay, so there. We have a reference line to get our other number from. Right? So use your chalk line and be smart. So 6'8". Nope, 6'7.5". Okay. So 79.5. Yeah, it's not going to line up to this corner properly, but that's okay. 1, 4 and 5/8. So there's an issue I can see right now. The corner isn't going to line up properly. If you can see my marks here. okay? They should be lining up to this corner here, technically. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move that wall myself right now. Just gonna make the executive decision on it. It looks like it does line up to the corner on the inside, but we definitely want the drywall to finish to this outside corner here, okay? To wrap, so that we have one corner, not one corner, and then another little corner, you know what I mean? Like, you would have this corner, and then another little tiny jog, right? That would be messy, right? An angle, and then a little jog in. So I'm gonna line it up to this outside corner right there. So what I'm gonna do is you always gotta check, because I swear sometimes they don't come and field test it, field measure. So we're just gonna use our square like so, and we're gonna mark it right there, okay? And that is where our wall is going. So Lamb will hold me there on that mark that I just made. 87 5/8. Okay. Shit. So the 87 5/8. Maybe. Fuck. Damn it. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll do the same on the other side, okay? I'm gonna change it up. Hold on here, dude. Why does this, sorry. I hate the freaking front camera on this thing, so I gotta figure this out. I gotta get that backpack from David. Okay, so I said 87 5/8. Oh, holding on, we'll go on that. Good. Okay, 87 5/8. Beautiful. All right, and then I'll mark my inside of the track, so 3 5/8 over. Boom, boom. And same here. We'll scratch out those. We're gonna come in 3 5/8. Excellent. Okay. So let's chalk it all out. And there will be, this is where the double door is as well. Okay. Nice. Beauty. Nice lines. Excuse me. Don't be afraid to move the walls around, right? Like if things aren't going to work out the way that you think that they should, which one are you on? I can't tell. The inside? Yes. Okay. Boom. And pretty much like that, you're laid out. Now we just got to add the doors and the windows. Okay. The windows, we will put the track on and then lay the window out on the track, because geez, what's with the spammers? It's a 6 foot. It's a 6 foot door. So we're gonna add 34.5 inches to our 40 quarter for our single door. Okay, we're just gonna add another 34.5 to that, right? So 40, 70. 74, so 75 inches. 75 inches is where we'll lay out the I know. Somebody just said, "Where's your pouch?" I'm like, somebody called me out. Yeah, I normally always have my pouch on when I'm doing this stuff. I just didn't feel like it right now, but it's right here. I know, it's such you see all my gears just lying there, eh? I know, what a hack, eh? What a hack. But the old pouch is right here. Just didn't feel like wearing it right now. All right, so now when we're laying out our door, it's pretty easy. On something like this, we're gonna find the center, okay? And then we'll be able to go side to side for the door. Okay, and what I mean by center is from this outside corner, okay, the full distance. All right, so 94.5, so 47.25. So 47.25 to the center. Okay, and then so 75, right? So I think 75, I think is the width. The frame should have been here by now, but it's not. Anyways, we don't have to put this track down until the door does get here, but we'll show you how to do it. So then I'm going to go, so 75, so half of 75 is 37.5. All right, so I'm going to go 37.5 this way, okay? But I'm not going to go 37.5 that way. What I am going to do, though, is go to that mark now and come all the way to 75. You there? 75 quarter, actually. I'm going to give myself, I should probably go 75 half, but that's okay. I'll go 75 quarter. It doesn't matter if you're a quarter inch or whatever. It's just like the eyes, you're not going to be able to tell that, right? How big is the double door? 37.5. Oh, yeah, 37.5? Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah. So here's our door. And we can do a quick check. Okay, we got 9.5. And should be 9 3/4. Yeah, perfect. So, because I moved this over a little extra, quarter inch to give us some extra room. We're not going to nail that track down, though, until I get the door. Well, we can nail that side, though. But I'm pretty sure we're good. But you just never know. Like, I like to measure the doors and, or get, like, the door types and get the numbers, but these drawings don't give you anything. But yeah, just use your square, because you want your door size to always be square. So when you do the square line, I make my lines a little bit bigger so that they're there. So if the track is cut short, then I can always bring my stud out to the line after, okay, and screw it to the square line, okay, instead of matching it to the steel, okay. But yeah, so that's door, right? Now remember, when we're putting in top track, the track we'll put in a full piece, but in the bottom, we're only going to put in the ends, right? So a bit of a close-up. Yeah, right on, 8 hours of layout. That's so funny. Yeah, right? That's the best. So yeah, you can see our corners, everything's laid out. There's this side. Originally, according to the print, the wall was supposed to land back here. Okay, but we moved it to match this corner. Okay. And then we have a wall. This is our wall coming this way. Our wall going that way. And see how quick that was, even like filming it live. Like it's just so quick when you gotta know what you're doing, right? Like, and that is that, guys. What we'll do next is we're gonna laser up. We'll laser it up and we'll screw our track on up there. Actually, I'm gonna hammer this bottom track in, and then we can I can lay out the windows. What is with all the spam, guys? Holy fudge! What is with that, man? Like, there all these Russian names, guys. Ban those guys, or like, man. Let me see if I can block and ban and reported as pornography. Excellent. Yeah, man. So these windows on this side, are center. Okay, so we're gonna have. I know the elevation 7'2" up. But on the floor here, there's two windows. They're 5 foot, RO 5 foot, so which is rough opening. Okay, RO is rough opening. Oh, no, I'm not getting joint messages. No, I'm not. Maybe they're being filtered by YouTube already or something. Because I do have they shouldn't be getting through those weird messages. Because I do have my block words list pretty full. So, so yeah, we're gonna measure again to the middle. Right, we're gonna divide it out. Okay, we're gonna put two 5-foot ROs in here with equal distances between the ends in the middle between the two windows. Okay, but yeah, dudes, man, we're gonna start nailing down some track. Hold on here. Oh yeah, notifications. So call volume. Let me see here. If I turn this up, I wonder if you guys will be able to hear me better. Oh my goodness. It's because it's on my darn. I wonder if this has anything to do with my microphone volume. Oh, what the heck? Did my microphone volume go up right now? Hey, what's up, buddy? How's John doing? All right, let's see here. Sorry, guys. Just trying out this new microphone. So if... Yeah, okay. Well, I'll nail some track down. I'll show you. So what I do, I'm gonna get this long one so then I can show you how I lay out the windows. Okay, so now when cutting the steel for this, okay, it's time to get my pouch on. Or yeah, I'll just. Okay. So when cutting the steel for this, I'm going to go from as far in as I can, okay? To the outside of this other wall, right? 67.5. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll cut a tab, right? Because it's going to overlap this one, right? So this track will run straight across. So on this short piece, I'm going to come back 4 1/4, okay, and cut a little tab for the drywall to slide in here, and then we can lock a floater stud. So the floater will be here, facing this way, and then the end studs will be coming in here. Or wait, no, sorry, that's not true. There's no, yeah, that's right, yeah, sorry, yeah, the floater will go this way, the drywall comes in here, okay? So the drywall is always continuous, guys. All right, so this drywall will touch this drywall, and then this drywall is cornered off, okay? So it's completely sealed. There's no space between here, okay? It's completely sealed that way, right? 67.5, yeah. And I'll take a full piece. And cut a tab for it to overlap here. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. Yes. Okay. And So it's not a ram set because we don't use ram sets anymore in the trade just because the Hiltons are way better. That's just a little bit of steel there, shavings, buys. I'll check the chat in a second, guys, if I missed anything. Just so you guys hang tough there, I'll check you guys in a second. Damn it. All right. So, we're going to pull that out to there. Roll in. Ah. Okay. Right there. Okay, so we got to make sure we got concrete shots, which we don't. These clear ones are for steel. Steel to steel, and then you got the longer black ones are for the concrete. Okay, so love overlapping the steel. Okay, beauty. Turn that shit down. Beauty. Keep your shots nice and square, and I'll come down and shoot that one. You can't, like the steel here, it doesn't work. This is the light gauge, this is 20 gauge. So you don't have to shoot the end, middle, end type thing, you know, like you do with light gauge. This stuff don't move, don't worry. So always wear safety glasses with these guns, guys. If you don't see me wearing them, that just means I forgot, okay? Oh, come on. I got enough shots. Oh. All right. Perfect. So you see, just like that, there's our corner overlapped. Okay, so our drywall has lots of room, 3/4 to slide in here. Okay, this drywall will go all the way back here, and then a floater stud will be put in here to attach it. There will also be an end stud facing this way as well for this wall. All right. And then this track will shoot down. And then we'll be able to get a measurement for the end, and the same thing. Okay. Hey, Sammy. I'm using my wireless with my phone, so hopefully it sounds good. Same thing here. So when I measure for this cut, I'm measuring from this to the inside of this wall, because we're going to overlap the steel in the corners, right? That's awesome, Dave. I love it. Yeah, live again. Yeah, I know. I know. This is a good day. Lots of stuff to talk about. All right. I got some shots with me. Perfect. That's awesome, man. I'm glad I was able to live there with me again. That's awesome. So we'll cut the tab on this one. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I won't shoot this one down until we get the other track. Oh, you want me to hold you on it? Right there. Woo! Man, I'm going like every 16 inches here. And it's only 3 and 5, so I'm going right in the middle, baby. If it was 6 inch, it's literally just stagger from side to side. But yeah. It should be one every foot, really. Like a 10-foot length of track should take 10 shots, basically, right? So yeah, I won't shoot this down yet. I'll wait for this. Yeah, if there's any, if there's, what was I saying? If there's any, like, Vartech, like, see another one. Huh? If you hear me at all, it's the microphone. I don't, because it's plugged in, the microphone. I think, unless I got the wrong cable. Hold on, let me try a different cable. Maybe it is going to get some phone. God, jeepers. Try this one. Might be this mic. It might be the wrong. I might have the wrong dongle too. I don't know. No, it was working on Filmic Pro. It was working. What the? Yeah, it was working on Filmic Pro. Oh, come on. There, I don't know. Did it come in any better now? I need to figure that out. But yeah, the microphone was working on, or maybe it was listening to my, I don't know. Maybe I got the wrong, the wrong cable, like the wrong dongle for this. I don't know. Yeah, right? You can't hear me at all now? All right, so it's not that then. Fuck. What a joke. Yeah, it's not working. I don't think the mic's working. Yeah, it's not working then. For fuck's sakes, like I'm pretty sure, but it was probably doing the same thing. All right, whatever. I was hoping I could, it would be better audio, but that's okay. We'll get through this and that'll be that. Okay, so Lamb's got this one cut, now I can shut it down. And then, yeah, so I won't pin that side completely down until that other piece gets shot on or cut. Because what we'll do is we're going to have now on this edge here, okay, we're not going to, because there's a door, okay, this corner, you have to slide it under this way, okay? You don't put a float or, like, you don't put the drywall in the wall this way when there's a door, okay, on a corner. Okay, so we're gonna go, we need a piece 9.5 inches, and it needs to be cut back 4 1/4 on this corner here, okay? It's gonna slide under there. And that'll be that. I can shoot this side down though. Damn, I'm so disappointed that the mic ain't working. Very disappointed, man, very disappointed. Okay. Hopefully I didn't miss any questions or anything, guys. So when I do my centers now, okay, when I draw my centers, guys, I'm gonna go all the way in to the back side, okay, like so. Okay, so I'm gonna go right to the inside of this track, going that way with my centers, okay? That way also when I frame, I'm gonna point my hard side that way, okay? And I'm not going 16.5 or anything like that, just straight up 16, 32, 48. And then you can see I got it all like just wrung out, you know, it's just simple. You can use butterfly clips like this, all right, to attach your, you know, your tape to your track as well. That helps. I'm having deja vu. You know that, Lamb? I'm having deja vu, you know? So, I get that too much. And then I'm going to take my centers. So now also, because we've already picked a direction, right? We're starting here, going this way. We're going to do the same thing, okay? We're going to keep it the same, okay? Drywalling it around, okay? Just keep the same direction. So I'm going to go here. 16. 32. 64. That's done. So we got our centers laid out. I'll shoot the rest of this track down, and then bingo, baby. We'll do the layout too. What's going on here? Let's see here. I need a wide-angle lens for my camera. Okay. Beautiful. So same thing, basically, same as going on the inside here and going this way, but I'm going to clip it on the outside. Alright. So basically, always draw your centers from the same way, okay, so that the drywall flows, right? It just goes, right, in order, okay? say. Okay, and then because this is the door, you don't do centers on this door. But what I do is I do lay one out so that I can laser it up when I put the top track in. Okay, so I'll just take my pencil. Take my pencil. That's why you should always wear your pouch. And same thing. Okay, I'm going to go from this side because the drywall is already. I'll show you in a second. Perfect. So, let me take this out. Okay, hold up here. Excellent. Okay, so all together now we have this wall coming off of, that exterior wall, right? So we drew our centers coming from there, okay, and then they're going to come across the door, okay, down that wall, down there, and back in. So all of the studs are going to face the direction we pulled our centers in. So you can see it's like an arrow, okay? Hard side, flange, soft side. Hard side always points in the direction you drew your tape from, okay? That tells the drywallers to start drywalling this way and going this way. It's important. It's very important because you see this stud here? If you screw your drywall in on the bevel, per se, okay, it's split down the middle, right? So you got one, the side you install first finishes on the soft side, which is mint. That's what you want. I am going on with VMix, Sammy. Oh yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. Oh, I know. One day we're gonna have that for sure. Okay, so if you drywall backwards, say, and you screw in this half of the stud first, it's going to pop out. It's going to twist like this, and it's going to push your bevel out. So now your drywall seam is no longer nice and flush, okay? It's popped out, and it's going to take a lot more mud to finish, okay? And it's a pain. Always screw in the soft side first. If you have to, you can tack, but don't countersink in this side, okay? And if you're back drywalling, I call it back drywalling backwards. You can like tack this side in, and then just after you put the next sheet on and you countersink this side, then you just countersink this side. But don't countersink this side without the other side being done first. Okay, it's very important. Okay, so there's our track. Leah made a nice corner there. I'm gonna show you now. What we'll do is we're gonna lay out the windows. They're 5-foot ROs, so they want equal distance from the corner. Okay, so we're gonna go from, because they want equal distance. Equal distance means what's visible. So we're gonna go from this inside, okay, this side to the outside of that, okay, and we're gonna center and we're gonna put our windows in, okay. Let's see here. I just don't want to fucking put it on any of the buttons. All right. Hey, Lou Acosta, my man. How's it going, brother? Good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right. Oh, shit. I so need that backpack. Yeah, well, I want to get that IRL backpack. David has already got one. He built one for Hulk Hogan, but because Hulk Hogan was going to stream on Twitch, but they couldn't get some licensing done. So he's going to sell it. So I'm going to probably buy that one from David. Which should be pretty cool, man. All right, so I guess I got to switch to this shitty front camera then. Let's see, just pop it out to the side somehow. Another one right there. Report. I've reported a lot, man. That's crazy. What do you mean I don't need the backpack anymore? How am I going to get internet and stuff? I need to like in transmit high definition and stuff. We'll talk about that. I'll have to pick your brain on that one. If I don't need the backpack, then how do I stream on site? Or do I just like, are you thinking about me when I set up in the studio? Right on, dude. So we'll finish this tomorrow. The door frame, the second door frame didn't come, I guess, so they can fuck off. I'm not waiting. Okay. Now, so, like I say, we'll find, I'm going to figure out how exactly long this is. So 258. All right, so 258 and a half. What's that? Another one. There are ways, eh? All right. So 2 into 258. 1, 0, 2, 4, 149 and a quarter. Okay. Very cool. I love that, really. Okay, 149 quarter. Now that is center. Center, but it's actually center. Okay, so 5. So now we need to 1. So 1. Okay, 149 and a quarter. Subtract 60. Okay, so 89 and an eighth. 89 and an eighth divided by 2. So 4, 8, 9, so 44, 44 and 5/8. Okay, good. So 44 5/8. That's our equal distance. So what I'm going to do here, hopefully it works out. I'm going to go 44 5/8. Oh, look at that stuff. Oh, and then put an X. That's not this one. Which will pretty much work out on center at 16 anyway. And then 5 feet from there. Okay. No, that's not right. I don't think. Or, yeah, maybe. No, that's not right. That's not right. That's not center. That's not center, that's why. What did I do here? What did I do here? 149. That's not center. Okay. Well, hold me on just right there for a second. 258. Alright, so what the hell? So 129. That makes more sense. Okay. That's so I messed up. So 129 quarter. Okay, so 129 divided by, no, minus 60, sorry. So what I'm doing here is I found center of the wall to be 129, because overall it's 258 and a half. All right, so 129 is to center, minus 60 inches, okay, because that's the size of the window. And then whatever's left over after that, divide that by 2 to give you your no, that won't work either. Oh, hold on, I got an idea. I know. Okay, so 129 is to center, but I want to go 258 and a half, subtract 60. No, subtract 120, I mean. Subtract out the windows. And that gives me 138 and a half. We want 138 and a half divided by 3. Yeah, 138 and a half divided by 3. That's our 3 equal spaces. Right? So, yeah. So, the overall length of the wall is 258 inches and a half. It's 258 and a half. Then I'm going to subtract the 120 inches away from that number for the 2 windows. And then whatever number's left, I'm going to divide that by 3 because there's 3 equal parts, right? Okay, 138 and a half.
46 one.
So 46 and a quarter. A small quarter, 46 and a small quarter. All right, that's perfect. Okay, so now I got center again here, right? So on the middle center, I want to go like half of 46 quarter one way and then 46 quarter the whole way. So half of 46 and a quarter, small quarter is going to be 23 and an eighth, right? So I'll go 23 and an eighth this way. 23 and an eighth. Oh, look at that. That's pretty close, though. That's pretty close to the other one. Shit. That could have been a... Okay, perfect. Okay. This side. All right. 46 in the small quarter. Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay, so then there's our first 2 equal parts, right? So when I'm marking it, I'm making a line, okay, and then putting an X on the side the stud goes, right? And now we can, now all I have to do basically is draw the window, right? So from this edge, see, it's not on that side. It's on this side. That's the inside of the window, right? So then we go 5 feet from here. There. X. And it should be 46 quarter. And it is. So we're perfect. Right? So you seen that? So I was able to find center, and then I marked out either side of the window. And then it's simple as that. All I have to do is then draw my tape 5 feet from there to get my windows. So from this one here, okay. Okay. And then X will go on the other side. And then this should be 46. And it is, perfect. So that's our regular 16 here. You might miss that. So it's actually 16. There's that. Okay. Beautiful. So that's all laid out. Oh, shit, fuck. Man. Did I price the job? No, I didn't price this job. This isn't my, this was priced by somebody else. This we're doing completely by the hour for somebody. So it's like, it's crazy because we don't normally do that. We very, very rarely do jobs by the hour. Oh, yeah, maybe, Sammy. I just saw that. Yeah, yeah. So now everything is simple. Yeah, I dropped you. You can see, okay, I put an X on either side of the window. My equal distance is perfect. Everything is perfectly laid out. So now all I got to do is install the top track and laser up all my marks, man, and it's done. It's laid out. It's simple as that. So tomorrow, I'll show you guys, we'll do the top track, and we'll start studying it out. So watch for when I go live tomorrow. I'm going to play around tonight, and yeah, you know what? Maybe I could, and then hotspot with my phone or something, eh, Sammy? Yeah, let's try to play around with my audio again tonight, see if I can figure that out. But that's it, guys. That's how we lay out some stuff. You guys have any questions? Yeah, definitely. I definitely do, Sammy. Definitely do want to talk more about that. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, leave them in the replay in the comments. You can ask me right now. We're good to go. Otherwise, I'm going to shut down in a couple of minutes. But yeah, layout is like half the battle. You know, really, it's once you get your track on, that's more than half the battle. Studying it out is the easy part, right? The only thing left to really lay out is your elevations, you know? A Bluetooth headset. Yeah, man, or something that connects by Bluetooth, right? So yeah, all I need to do is lay out the elevations, okay? For the top of the window is 7'2" or whatever, and then we'll measure down. We'll check for high spot, the high side, and but yeah, that's what we're gonna do tomorrow, guys. I'll go live again. We'll finish installing all the steel in this wall. I have a house I might be going to tape. We might be going to tape a whole house. So yeah, once I get this framing done, we'll be going to this other place to tape a house, which is interesting. I've never taped a house before. So yeah, this will be good, guys. Lots of good stuff coming. Yeah, so I did, and so it doesn't always matter, guys. Like, I do the bottom track first because then I can get everything laid out. I get the windows laid out. I can get my 16s laid out, and I'm not doing it twice. Okay, when you do top track first, okay, you can't, like, you don't really laser down your centers, right? I don't need to, like, some places, it depends on the place, right? Like, some jobs you put the top track on first because you have a lift, right? And then it's like a condo building, for example, right? You do all your top track because when you're doing your bottom track, then you're cutting off access. Okay, but in these big open spots, it's always best to do your bottom track first. That way you can lay everything out 100% on the bottom track and laser it up. Otherwise, you're doing a couple extra steps if you're putting your top track on first, right? Also, when you're close to the stairwell like this, I especially like the bottom track on first because it gives me a little extra of a break so the wheels don't come past too far to the edge, right? So, But yeah, that's it, guys. So, and we're working all off of scaffolding in here, so it doesn't matter. There's no lift. So yeah, bottom track, like I was saying, because then you can get all the layout done. And then as you install your top track pieces, all you got to do is laser up your center, and then laser up the sides of your windows and your doors, and then you're laying that out as you're installing it, right? So then a guy can be behind you, studding it out, okay? Because also I check the heights of the studs, and I write the heights on the track, and then the guys, because this is sloped, right? This is sloped, so every couple studs are going to be cut a different size, right? But yeah, guys, no problem, Lou. You bet. I appreciate you guys a lot, man. I'm going to wrap it up, but that was a great stream. A little bit of trial and error here till I can figure this out. I want to get a good, crazy, awesome live stream, live as we're working. But it's just hard to do with a phone. But I'm going to explore some options. Love it. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God, another one. I absolutely love it, Mitch. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, we love metal stud, steel stud, buddy. Yeah. Right on, dudes. That is so great. And like I said, guys, if you guys have any questions and you're watching the replay, just leave me a comment. I'll always answer you guys. And if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, watch for my notification. It'll be, I would say, around 8:30, 9 Mountain Standard Time tomorrow morning. Take care, guys. Bye, Conan. Hope you're feeling better. Bye, Sammy. Bye, everybody. Lou and Sammy, Conan. I feel like I'm missing someone. XP Bottle. Yeah, dude. Nice. And then all the freaking spam. That was so weird. I don't understand. Me again. Yeah, right on. Me again. Nice. And this morning, too, I went live showing all the different scaffolding stuff that we have set up, right? So I had the baker set up in the stairwell over there, and this scaffolding and stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, check it out. But until next time, guys, be well. I love you. Bye for now.